How's it going, everyone? Mitch here with another Logic Pro 10 tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about ducking with a side-chained compressor. So this project in front of us, very simple. It has a beat track and a vocal track, and I'm going to play that for you.
The 808 Show, hosted by Dominic Luciano.
So you can tell that the vocals are being crowded by the beat, and in this case we are going to want to duck the beat with the vocals. Alright, so obviously from the title of this video we're going to be using a compressor for that. So let's get a compressor on that beat track. And so right off the bat you'll notice that there is a sidechain option and drop down up here in the top right. We're going to select our vocal track. So what's happening here is the volume from our vocal track is being routed into our compressor. The amount of compression is going to be directly related to the amplitude of the vocal track. So you can begin to tell that this is a very good way to duck our beat track with our vocal track. So some things to do here inside the compressor: to turn off that auto gain. I'm going to change to vintage FET algorithm. I'm going to lower the ratio and lower the threshold so we can get some activity on it. And so when I play the track here, be careful and watch this gain reduction bar. So this is going to be jumping.
The 808 Show, hosted by Dominic Luciano, premiering Monday.
Alright, so the amount of compression, like I said, it was directly related to the vocals. And you could see that there with the gain reduction bar. So now we want to fine-tune this ducking. And we can do that, and I try to stick with 4 different areas here inside the compressor: the attack, release, ratio, and threshold. So threshold's pretty obvious, the amount, how much amplitude is required to turn on this compressor. The ratio is, once this is turned on, how much compression is going to happen. The attack is, once this compressor hits that threshold, how long does it take for it to reach its maximum compression? The release is, once it's done, how long does it take for the compressor to return to normal? Okay, so that's just those 4 things that we're going to be playing with here. Attack, since it's how long does it take for it to kick in, this should be fairly low to mid, and anywhere from 10 to 15 milliseconds is perfectly fine for that. So let's play with the release a little bit here. I'm going to, like I said, this is how long does it take to release, how long does it take to go back to equilibrium. So if I play this,
premiering Monday.
The gain reduction is going down, and finally hitting 0. So that happened in 1.2 seconds. And so we can fine-tune this to get a release exactly how we want it. And yeah, just play with these settings until you get exactly what you want. So let's configure this release.
Revolution in radio. Revolution in radio.
Alright, so that sounds good to me. Let's make sure the attack's fine.
The 808 Show.
That's fine. Alright, so this is a very rough, I might spend a little bit more time in this, but it's very simple to do ducking here inside of Logic, obviously with the compressor. So everyone, thanks for watching. Please join me in my next tutorial. In the meantime, have a great day. Have a good one.